Poof! What's up, everybody? Job's done. Let me show you guys my 1988 Chevy Caprice police package. Post LS swap, of course. Before I even get started, I have to thank Doc's Garage in Chatsworth, California. That's Arturo's secret shop. But man, they got such a professional operation going there, and I can't recommend them enough. They were awesome. And really, I got lucky finding them, so I'm really glad I did, and it's all done. It's such a treat to drive. Literally is like a dream come true. It's not even like a dream come true. It is a dream come true because I've been dreaming about this car and doing a project like this since I was like 15 years old. So I couldn't be happier. As you can see, mostly everything from the outside looks the same. They did lower it about maybe an inch or two. So it really feels great to drive. It doesn't feel like a boat or anything. And it's just really just wonderful in every way. Let me show you guys the outside, and then I'll show you guys what's going on under the hood, and then we'll go inside and I'll tell you guys more about what's going on in there. There's just so many things about this car that I really, really like. I mean, simple things like the way the door sounds when you open it. That mechanical sound. It's so cool. Let's check out under the hood. Even when you close the door, that sound is like music to my ears, to my nose, the nose in my pants. Here it is. Pretty big upgrade. We went from a 5.7 liter with about 190 horsepower to a 6.2 liter Corvette engine that has 435 or so horsepower. Pretty big upgrade. You could definitely feel it when you're driving around. And you know, the new suspension and everything really makes the car feel like a completely different beast, which is so cool. They did an amazing job. There was a lot of custom stuff they had to do. The air conditioning was over here, and it's a brand new air conditioning, so that left a big gap right there that they sealed off. And you could see cold air. Look at the size of this radiator. It's huge. And then the fans running like a champ. A lot of the work was actually under the car. Unfortunately, you can't see it in this video, but in the previous video you could see a lot of the stuff that they did under the car, which really is the most amazing part. But let's go inside. Show you guys some of the luxury features of this car. Manual windows, manual doors, no airbags, barely seat belts. But overall, it's in great shape, and I'm in great shape. I'm so happy about it. Replaced the air conditioning. I wanted to keep it a vintage style, so we kept those sliders, and I'm really happy with the way he was able to keep this panel instead of replacing it with like a replacement like for this. So I like that a lot. New gauge cluster. You probably won't be able to see it now, but let me turn on the car. So this is the dimmer for the red needles and the lights, which you probably won't be able to see too well right now because it's daytime, but at night those are bright red needles. It looks great. I wanted analog gauges. They look really cool if you ask me. Everything works. Cigarette lighter works. All the lights work on the inside. The light under the hood, the light in the trunk. I mean, it's just wonderful. There's a red dome light here. It's for writing tickets. That's why the red lights are like in most older cop cars. They have red dome lights. It's a ticket writing light. What else can I show you guys? I mean, it's just really so wonderful to drive. You probably can't tell now, but something I really love about this car is this pillar right here is at an angle where if you have the window down and you're driving on the freeway, like, it doesn't matter how fast you're going, the wind doesn't blow in your face. It doesn't. You could just have the window down. You can have your arm out the window and drive as fast as you want, and the wind doesn't blow in your face, which I really, really love that about this car. It makes it so much fun to drive with the window down. Not to mention, of course, the boost in power combined with the rear end positive traction really makes the car just so much fun to drive around. The suspension being tighter and sportier really is just awesome. I love it so much. Dashboard, of course, showed you guys last time. Headliner, seats, back seat. It's in really good shape. I don't think this car ever has held prisoners. I think it was either a detective's car or something. It's from LA County Sheriff's Department, but if it ever had a cage in it, you would see signs of the cage right here, like where they would screw it in, and there would be like an indentation here, but it doesn't look like it's ever had a cage, which means it probably was a detective's car at some point. I don't really know, but I'm so happy that it's mine now. So I think that to polish off the features, I probably will have to bounce after I do this, but this works perfectly. Pull over to the right, please. Oh my God. And there are two buttons over here. Now if I push these buttons, I'm gonna have to leave because someone's gonna call the cops. So let me push these buttons, see if you can hear them. First one, second one. Okay, I gotta get out of here. See you guys later.